On behalf of Mayor Karen Majewski, I want to welcome everybody to the groundbreaking of Zussman Park. My name is Andrea Karpinski, the Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Hamtramck, and now I'd like to recognize and introduce some people that are here today. State Representative Rosemary Robinson. From the MEDC, the Michigan Economic Development Corporation, Stacy Esbrook, Senior Community Assistance Team Specialist for our region. From Wayne County, Dr. Muhammad Hamani and Jeffrey Gissenar. From Hennessy Engineering, Ray Parker, the project architect. From Tools Contracting, Jeff Cooper, project manager. Mike Maskey, superintendent. Shante Campbell, Tina Hensley, Iman Hoggart. I'd like to welcome Councilmember Bob Zwolak and myself, and I'd like to introduce or recognize our other council people: Abu Musa, Anamia, Mohammed Hassan, Titus Walters. From the City of Hamtramck, Katrina Powell, Mark Ragsdale, Margaret Scanio, Paul Wilk, Jay Singh, Ann Moyes, John Gabor, Bama Carnes, Kathy Angerer, Denisha Reeder, and Lydia Makowitz. And from the review, John Ulai and Charles Sercom. At this time, I'd like to introduce Katrina Powell, the City Manager of the City of Hamtramck.
Good morning. Thank you all so much for being here in this wonderful park. I'm so excited about this project. What a beautiful day to celebrate the beginning of our parks renovation projects. We've already just ground broke on Pope Park, and now we're at Zussman Park, and this is a very important park for me because my office overlooks this park, and it's a very important park for the City of Hamtramck because it's a focal point for our City Hall. The goal of the park renovation project at Zussman Park is to restore, enhance, maintain, and beautify the park, which is centrally located across from Hamtramck City Hall. Zussman Park is named after Raymond Zussman, who was born on July 23, 1917, in Hamtramck. Mr. Zussman joined the U.S. Army and served as the second lieutenant commanding tanks of the 756th Tank Battalion in France. Second Lieutenant Zussman was killed in battle and was awarded the Medal of Honor for his actions. In 1922, the family of Henry Cleland deeded the property of the current Zussman Park to the City of Hamtramck. The property is owned by the City of Hamtramck, and the park is in need of updating and repair, as you can clearly see. In honor of Second Lieutenant Zussman, one of the key components of this park renovation will be to move the monument of his namesake to a more prominent place in the park, flanked by flags on either side, which will be here on this walkway. We'll be moving this plaque here to the walkway and including our flags there. Plans for the park, as you can see depicted in the drawing in the front. We're going to improve the grassy seating area with an amphitheater here with a retaining wall, create a focal point of a curved arbor trellis, which will be here, and you really need to look at these pictures, it really does it justice. Replace and repair broken sidewalks and center hub to complete the walk path to Winfield Street. So we will have sidewalks all the way around this park and through the middle so that people can easily access City Hall as well as the park. We're going to replace planter boxes and add greenery along walk paths, improvements to the lighting, addition of bench seating, and improved parking around the park to allow for more park use. I'm sure all of you were looking for parking when you got here this morning, so this will be a welcome addition for not just the park but City Hall as well. State Representative Rosemary Robinson would you like to offer any remarks?
Good morning. I guess it was afternoon. But anyhow, my concern is that Lieutenant Raymond Zussman is not forgotten. He is a man who gave his life for us, a young Jewish man whose family lived in Hamtramck. His father was a shoe store owner, part of the entrepreneurial spirit of Hamtramck. What is particularly special to me about Raymond Zussman is he was a member of Teamster 337. And I have two children. My son Isaac and my daughter Sarah are both members of that Teamster local. I'm surprised the Teamsters aren't here today to participate in this event, but I'm going to make sure the word spread so that there is support and that his memory is kept alive. Thank you.
I would once again like to thank Kathy Angerer for all of her hard work on this project, as well as the Pope Park project and the Veterans Park project for next week. She's done a phenomenal job with putting all this together, along with our contractors and our city engineers. So if we can, let's give them all a round of applause. We will now proceed to the groundbreaking portion of the ceremony, and I will turn it over to you, Ms. Angerer.
Thank you so much. I'd like to call up our city elected officials first. If you would each grab a shovel, and you'll be handed a hard hat. I think I'll be handing you a hard hat in 1 second. At this time, City Manager Powell, would you join our elected officials? State of Michigan and Wayne County officials, would you please join the picture? We need a couple more shovels up front here. Lastly, would everyone in attendance please gather around for a picture? Everybody come on in. Join in. And just for that brief, everybody that's walking to City Hall, come back and join the picture. Come back and join the picture. This is a moment where you have to come completely close and just the brief and a quick picture. Vamos.